let's do this. And I'm gonna make it quick. All right. Number 1, teamwork. Now we know as musicians, it's important to have teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? When you're on stage, it takes a team. When you're listening to each other and you're having each other's back, if a person makes a mistake, you learn how to cover it up and you keep it moving professionally. That's what teamwork is all about. And if you look at this, there's not just one person holding up that teamwork sign. It's all of them working together. That's what it's all about. Number 2, memory and concentration. We know it takes concentration and focus to be a musician. And employers want to know that when you show up, you'll have your music, you'll be ready to perform. And don't worry, because our brains work differently as musicians. We are able to multitask, and our frontal cortex, the left and the right, is always working simultaneously. So don't worry about with repetition and practice, you just strengthen your cognitive skills. Number 3, adaptability. Now we have to be able to adapt to any situation in the music industry because you never know what's going to happen sometimes. Now I'm going to give you a quick example. Just say you show up at a gig, you're expecting to perform on this beautiful stage, but the stage manager says, oh no guys, you're going to be on the floor. The band is going to be on the floor tonight. You look on the floor, there's no lights. You're like, geez, can we get some monitors? But it doesn't matter. You still have to perform your best. After you pick up your ego, you still got to adapt to any situation, no matter what happens. And you still got to give that performance. Number 4, self-discipline and dependability. Now, you know how when your mom used to kind of get on you out in the street, she didn't care if anybody was watching. That's just moms, right? Well, we have to be the same way with ourselves. We've got to give 100% as if we were working out. When you have a goal, you have to just go for it. Give everything that you got. Because really, you know what it's about? Your habits. And it's about being consistent. But if you got good habits and you listen and you do what you're supposed to do, you will be fine. And you don't show up with an attitude. You don't show up with excuses. You get the job done. That's all these employers want. They want to know you're going to be dependable, consistent, and you're going to come in with a good attitude and ready to play. Number 5, open to feedback. Now we know it's hard sometimes to take constructive criticism. And, you know, we want to be right. I'm right. You're wrong. That's not the key. That's not the beat. And sometimes you just want to say things you have no business saying, right? And sometimes you really want to fight. You just want to really prove yourself. And it could get quite heated sometimes in the music industry. But you've got to be able to just listen and sometimes just be quiet and just, welcome the feedback. Because ultimately, it's going to make you grow. When you can take constructive criticism, you end up leveling up. And then you get more knowledge, and knowledge is power. And the more you know, the more you're going to be successful. Number 6, confidence. Now, we know who this is, B.B. King. And there's so many countless other great musicians that are confident. And I'm sure it took them some time to get to where they are. So you've just got to outperform your fears. Don't worry about if you're not good enough right now, you'll get there. Don't worry about if it just feels like you're not progressing. Confidence comes naturally with success, but success comes only to those who are confident. Think about it. Number 7, perseverance. I don't care what you go through, stay on course. Things might get a little bumpy, you might hit a little problem in the road. Just keep it going. And even when you get tired and you feel like you can't go any further, you've got so much to do, don't stop. Because employers want to know that you're going to show up and you're going to be like, we can do this. We're getting ready to knock this out of the park. And remember, Old ways won't open new doors, so don't be afraid to explore and move yourself to another level. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow, and smash, touch, hit that like button. And remember, don't miss a